Entering home screen, road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have two options. Play, you have two options. On, matchmaking. Clemson Tigers. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
6 categories.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
There are 6 categories. Formate, nickel, choose, exit to make, controls. Entering, coaching. Pause, you have 2 options. Depth chart, entering, screen, 1 row. WR. Right, low, M, row, C, P, KR. Slot. PR. KR. Slot 2. Slot. 3DR. SLWR. Slot 2. Slot. RLE. Slot 3. RLE. Slot. RDT. SUBLG. Slot. Slot 1. Slot 2. RRE. FS. SS. FS. Slot 1. Entering pauses. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Pause, you have 2 options. Depth chart, entering screen, AHG. LS 3DRG. Slot. Slot. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot. Entering paused screen. Entering cancel pop. Entering attention pop up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have two options. Play. You have two options. East. Call. Clemson Tigers. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Formation. Coach suggestions. There. And coaching. Pause. You have two options. Depth chart. Entering screen. FS. Slot. 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 KR. Slot. 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 PR. 3DRG. Slot. 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 RLE. SLWR. Slot 2. Slot. 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 RD. RLE. Slot 3. Slot. RRE. Slot. SLC. SUBLG. Slot. 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 SLCG. SUBLG. SLCG. SUBLG. Slot. Slot. Slot 1. Slot. Slot. Entering play call. Coach formation. Nickel over. There are 3 categories.
First down here for the offense.
Seam flat.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Over. There
Just
are 3
moving those
categories.
chains
You
the way
have
Frank
27
Gore did
options.
back in the day.
Cover 3
Frank
sky is
Gore,
selected.
Willis McGahee, Edgerrin
Why?
James, so many elite backs in Miami
pushing.
history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's
Straight.
reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Middle third.
Martinez on the carry. And the freshman does a great
Entering
job
play
using his
call.
technique
Why?
and
There
getting
are
the
3
man on the ground.
categories. You have 21
Man, that D
options.
tackle's a freak
Cover 3.
athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back cat-like
Seam
quickness?
flat.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pretty good effort on that one to
Entering
work his
play
way
call.
up to the
Over.
42.
There are 3 categories.
I think
You
they
have
call that
27
no when they
options.
work
Double bracket.
So why would you call it that? What do you call it? So third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball,
Entering
and they have it at
player.
the 46.
Face man. 40. Inside.
But it's
Face
just one
man.
drop.
Inside
Right?
zone.
You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start.
Audible.
This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Ghost.
He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it
Entering
in.
play call.
Touchdown,
Coach
Tiger.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And
You
these
have 15
slants are so
options.
hard to
At
defend
end
when
to
the
select
ball's
it.
thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it
Entering
going
play
so
call.
fast.
Special
You can
teams.
tell the
You have
defense
5
couldn't
options.
quite get the
Kickoff
right
left to
angles,
select it.
and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No
Entering
attempt at a return.
nickel. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 categories. You
And
have
here
27
comes that Miami
options.
offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's
Entering
able to
play
turn
call
the page,
over.
calm him
There
down,
are 3
throw out and
categories. You have
refocus this drive.
27 options.
Yeah, and some people
Cover
do that
3
better than
sky
others, but you
selected.
got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game
Jakes,
going, help
sink
around him a
flat.
little bit with this system.
They'll run play action. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down. Powers through. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Canes want to pick up the
Middle third.
tempo.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When
Middle
things
third.
aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he
Entering play
took a
call over.
shot trying to
There are 3
deliver that
categories.
football, and it'll be
J.
2nd
George.
down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Seam flat.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to do that.
They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he
Entering play
released the
call.
pass. It's
Coach
incomplete.
suggestions. There are 8
Really good
categories.
toughness by the
You have
QB to
15
hang in there,
options.
take a
Inside
big
zones.
shot,
Click
but I will
selected.
not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough. Make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Wheel.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack.
Entering play call.
Well, the Miami linebacker
Over.
shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the
Audible.
Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
Audible.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And the freshman will chalk up a
Entering
sack.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
As they get
you
set
have
to
15
snap it,
options.
just about to
Inside
reach the end of the
post.
quarter.
Post.
Dialing up a second down pass play. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
A
Empty and
third down play to
post.
open up this quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they couldn't make the connection on the
Entering
long
play
shot.
call, coach suggestions.
defense in
There
the
are 8
country talks about
categories.
getting
You have 12
offenses in
options.
predictable
Content
third
selected.
and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Entering nickel. Choose a player to read. Formation. Over. There are 3 categories.
Here
You have
comes the
20
Hurricane
Little-
offense
little
looking to
third.
gather a little more strength. Ball security going to
Spread.
be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something
Change
positive
spread.
together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Nowhere
Entering
to
play
run
call.
on that one. He
Over.
loses
There are 3
4 on the carry.
categories. Give cushion.
Couldn't get him blocked
Spread.
on that last one. Now it's
Martinez.
2nd and 14.
Little third.
He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Hurricanes are in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a weak.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
There are 6 categories.
The Canes will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and
Entering
gets the
play
return
call,
man on the
coach
ground.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Angle curls is selected.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Entering
No, I
play
definitely
call.
agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the
Slot
situation of the
fake,
game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Post.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really good surge for this offense. They
Entering
move
play
the
call,
chains, and he's
coach
got it at the
suggestions.
34.
There are 8
As a
categories.
defensive
You
guy,
have
it's
15
so hard
options.
to cover these
Post.
running backs out of the backfield because he starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the
Enter
ground.
DBL.
Nice route by the offense.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And the timing was just off with the freshman
Entering play
pass well
call. Spot
behind him.
and go.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23.
Triple
Quarterback
option.
reacting to what the D is showing.
Audible.
Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Entering
Defense
play
has to be
call.
better on the
Coach
back end.
suggestions.
We knew
There
this
are 8
offense was gonna come
categories.
out,
You
and they
have
were going to
15
challenge them.
options.
They were going to try
That
to
empty
push the ball
selected.
vertically down the field. They've now given up 2
Entering
touchdown
play
passes
call,
in this game.
special
They've
teams,
got to
we have
shore up
5
their play at the
options,
back half.
kickoff left is
They got the
selected.
late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to
Entering
attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the
You have
touchback.
27
And here
options.
comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage.
Middle,
Clock is stopped
seam
for the
flat,
first
seam
down. They'll
spread.
try to get it off quickly. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Here he goes breaking the pocket. The freshman able to get home with the sack. There's a
Entering
timeout
play
call
call
as this
over.
offense
There
tries
are
to
3
find a way to
categories.
draw
We
a
have
little
27
closer.
options.
They gave up
Cover,
the sack on
keep,
first down.
spread,
Now it's 2nd and
check,
11.
give, cancel.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Got some room to run. Bulldozes him. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board.
Entering play. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Entering. Attention pop-up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Play. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Entering. Bill. Floor. Duke Blue Jack. Since Clemson Tigers. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and
Entering
not
play
quite what
call.
he would have
Coach.
picked up just taking the touchback.
Cosmic corner.
Line gets set, first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Audible.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And Clemson might just be rolling out another dude at quarterback. They've had 3 guys throw for more than 10,000 yards, including the great Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, and it feels like every year you're going, okay, yeah, that guy, he's next. He's next in line to be that dude because they do a good job with their QBs and finding them, recruiting them, and then developing them and really using their skill sets great. That's why Clemson had that stretch of such dominance in college football.
Makes the grab. It's Maffa. We'll give him a couple
And
on that with
down
2nd and 8 coming up.
RPO,
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Grab behind the line, it's Maffa. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Corner.
The back goes in motion.
Post.
Back to the air one more time. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Speed dig.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Let's it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
There are 8 categories. Entering post screen. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game.
Quarterback
Cancel.
just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down
Entering
the
play
field,
call.
you score
Coach suggestions.
right off the
There
bat.
are 8
Could not have been
categories.
a better
You
start
have
for that
15
QB.
options.
He
Back them
spun
to
that wheel
selected.
of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his
Entering
way,
play
and
call.
he loses the
Special
timeout.
teams. You have 5
About to
options.
kick it off
If
after
off
punching
left
it
is
in for the
selected.
touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room,
Entering
but
play
none to be
call.
found.
Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth. Entering. FS. Slot. KR. Slot. Slot. PR. SLWR. Slot. 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 RD. RLE. Slot. Slot. RRE. Slot. Entering play call.
23.
Coach suggest. Formation. Wiggle. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new play. Choose formation. There are 3 categories.
The
You have
offense
flank,
lining up for
middle,
a first
third.
down play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll
Entering
make some
play call.
adjustments.
There formation. Choose the player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. Choose a new player. You have 8 options. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Option is set to nickel formation. There are 3
Offense getting set for
categories.
first down.
Middle third. Seam flat.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He finds his man. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
Spread.
Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking for a big gain. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Well, the defense comes away with the
Entering
pick there with their nickel personnel. I
option
think
set.
moving forward, if
Slot
you're on
and middle.
offense,
Roll
when you see that
combo.
personnel on the
Slot
field,
and
you
middle.
want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw,
Corner.
think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the
Post.
perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab. And he
Entering
was
play call.
loose and not stopped
AHB.
until he gets to the 47-yard line. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the
Short
defense is
cross.
running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Stick. AHB slip. MTNH. Double. Pass. Parrot. Jet. Wing. Entering trip WK 619 say.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. They get to him as he throws. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson, in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spit it to the...
And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Enter empty and RPO alert WR screen. Tray open.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
There are 17 categories. You have 21 options. Outside zone is selected.
Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Yes.
Quarterback checking the play.
Audible. Audible.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, forcing the incompletion.
The Tigers need to pick it up on fourth down.
Audible. Corner.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he'll take it in.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
To create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point
Entering
pushes the
play
lead
call,
to 14.
Special teams. You
Lining
have
up to
5
cover the kick
options.
after
If
that
off left
touchdown
is
drive.
selected.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage
Entering
unit
play
to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Choose a new player. You have choose a new player. You have 8 options. Choose a player to formation. There are choose a player to choose a new player. You have 9 options. Choose a new player. You choose formation. There are 6 categories.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum.
And the Heat gets there. And they get
Entering
it down
play
at the
call
14-yard line. The pocket broke down and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush.
Choose a
It's
new
just
player.
guys winning
You have
their
8
individual
options.
battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Choose a player to replace. You have 11 formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 over. There are 3 categories.
They
You
need
have
something that goes
27
forward
options.
this time
Cover
on
1,
second
2,
and long
half.
from the 14. Looking for space. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Deep half.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much.
Entering
They
play
get him at
call,
the
coach
15.
suggestions. There are
This
6
defense, they are
categories.
tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Time. Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have 10. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's
Audible.
against the rules? On fourth down, trying to find his man. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the
Entering play
ground,
call.
incomplete.
And I don't know how to
Slot
explain that one.
slot in.
Fourth down
Roll
and
com-
long, the percentages
roll combo.
are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their
What's up,
play
D?
caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Billy.
Yeah, and it's just
Shit,
maintaining
no,
the
no.
lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's
Yeah,
just keep
we'll play
pounding
though.
on until they
Entering
They
find
don't
an
like
answer.
balls running. I'm running the game.
RPO,
But that's it.
HD slip screen. Wing, fade, white, slot, fade,
Go.
sprint out, slot, corner.
Going to work in the red zone. They
Hello?
can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To throw, it's Klubnik. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete.
You can hear me now?
And the defense
Entering
able to
play
drag
call.
him down, but not
Doubles wide
before.
off.
They'll
Call
recycle
combo.
that down marker. Now
That's
on
right,
first
I'm
and goal, a score
playing the
here, and
game
that
waiting on that
mountain
ball right
is
now.
huge if you want to make a comeback. They'll try to get
Nah,
it
it's
in with
good,
the run.
it's
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
Entering
yard on
pitch
that
at
one.
H. RPO peaks, wing slip, drive.
Yeah.
They'll use a timeout right
Oh, yeah.
before halftime. Maybe time
Entering
for one or two
drive,
more plays.
cross corner strike.
Pretty much got it down. For the most part. No.
Running out of time here in the first
Yeah.
half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before
Don't
the
do
break.
that, but
Quarterback
No.
changing the plays at the line. On
No,
second
do
down,
that.
he's looking downfield. Makes the catch. And he was
Yeah.
pushing for that goal
Entering play
line, but the
call.
D
Slow motion
stopped him at
thunder.
the 2.
Play special.
They'll immediately
Field
call
goal. There are
timeout.
6
And in
categories.
the
You
waning
have 6
seconds of the
options.
first half,
They
they'll
have
try to
kicker
put up
flip
3
selected.
before going to the break.
yeah, sure do.
Just drives it between the uprights.
Clemson.
And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Nah, I was actually playing with Oregon. I just started back playing with them this
Entering
morning.
play call. Special teams.
Ready
I
to
picked
start
them in
the
on
second half and
these,
so we'll
Off
kick it
left
away.
selected.
I was wondering why their rating was up like this, but they got some
Returners
they
gonna
got some
try to
pressure
see
on
what he can
the
get.
back end.
And the
Got some
coverage team
little
able to
hidden
wrestle him
pressure.
down.
Nickel. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 formation. There are 6 categories. Coach suggestions. There formation. There option. Option.
thing.
Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27
The Buckeyes
options.
roll
Number
that
1 hole
offense
is
back out
selected.
there. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and
No.
this is coach speak,
Entering
and very
play
simple.
call.
I
Over.
score.
There are
I
3
get a stop.
categories.
I
You
score.
have
I can get back
27
in this game.
options.
Boy,
It's gotta
they
be
Cover
talking
drives.
about-
sky is selected.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is
Yeah,
a critical drive
I
here for
gotta
this
get
offense.
I gotta get another
Gets it out
mount. I
quickly.
think it's gonna be
He's
delivered
brought
today
down
though.
at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the
Seam
line.
flat.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Entering play
you know why I
there
can.
are 3 categories. You have
I don't need to do
27
nothing else right
options.
now.
Cover 3 spy is selected.
On the field, you got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Yeah, look, that's about all I
Making it
did, though.
easier on themselves on first down. Now
That's
second
it.
and long from the
Give
21.
Back off. Jay Lucas.
To the air, it's Howard. Complete. And just a short save.
They did a little rough right now,
To
so.
get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get
I
those
didn't
guys
know
on the
that.
ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his punch.
Now they're starting
I told you I kind of got that
down at the 44. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevator
Field
general.
Sometimes.
He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
He wants to throw here on second down.
That's good.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ballard. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one. That'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Seam flat. Middle third.
Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Judkins.
No, okay.
So look what I found.
I'd
say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's first and 10.
There's some bad shit.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. It's complete to the left.
There's something else about it.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
You saw the offensive line up front.
That's what I got.
Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
Scoring the touchdown.
We like it. We got something.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lewis. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Entering
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Counter
nice.
I'll go. Check out. HD slip screens.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
Max protect.
Seems like the way you do the line shift is something different.
Looking for a gap. It's Maffa.
Oh,
there
yeah.
to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
Oh, no.
Entering play call, Y-off trips. There are 2 categories. You have to choose an odd. Strength flood. Instinct. Y-off trips. There are 4 space. Doubles. HD. Curl flat. Inside zone split.
Oh, down.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Max protect.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Tackle is made
Entering
after
play.
the first down.
RPO
That's got to be
shot.
demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Coast.
The
Audible.
receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Yeah, hold on.
The throw. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's loose. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the
Entering play
21.
call. Y off
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
I give him something. I ain't know he was up till not too long ago. So I heard him say dad or something.
Handoff from the gun. Knocked down, but not before he crossed
Entering
into the red zone and
drive.
picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can
Entering
we keep
drive.
this thing
Shakes.
ticking away? By
PhD
going down in
STR.
bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
RPO Reds.
I never know if it's
Slot,
grammatically
slot
correct to say a
and
team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
That just
Entering
never
play
had a
call.
chance
Coach
as they
suggestions.
controlled
There
the
are
middle
8
of the field
categories.
and
You have
stopped him in the
15
backfield on
options.
3rd
Field
down.
goal 32 yards
So here we
selected.
are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good.
Entering
Lead is still in
play
double
call.
digits, but missed a chance to make it
Cover.
bigger.
There are 3 categories. You have 27
First down for
options.
the offense.
Cover 1 hole is selected. Middle third. Seam flat.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Got his man on the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Seam flat. Back off. Yuka.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Seam flat.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Middle third.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call.
Tigers.
Coach
Bob.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Back empty
All
selected.
you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football.
Entering
They
play
chose
call.
to-
That's all I know.
Special
Already?
teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left
And
is
he added the
selected.
extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and
That's
that
all I'm saying.
defense will come out feeling it.
It was not that this morning. I don't know how I feel.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. I imagine he's going to get an earful
Entering
on the
play
sideline after
over.
bringing it out of the end zone and being
You
knocked
have
down at the
27
11.
options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the
CK.
field.
Seam
It
flat.
has been a
Seam
rather
flat.
forgettable day that's
Seam
finally
flat.
coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a
CK.
day, Palmer, they'll like to
Pencil.
forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Coaching. Entering. Attention pop up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Play. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected.